Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Will. We are back with some more Zenless Zone Zero. Today, we are coming up on the 3.0 drop, which should be happening next week. But for this week, we have 3 different events happening. I don't think any of them are really going to be in depth because they were all like sub 10 days each. So we're just going to go around and look at all of them, just have a chill day today. Uh, there was an announcement this morning by Nintendo that tomorrow there are going to be doing a Nintendo Direct. Uh, it literally just says Nintendo Direct tomorrow. That's it. There's no other information other than it's like 50 minutes long. So, oh yeah. Uh, Sometimes they'll be like, oh, it's a Nintendo Direct for this specific game. But since it's like kind of just in general, we will get to see hopefully some new games from them. Because honestly, I've not been following Nintendo super heavily ever since Switch 2 dropped. And honestly, I cannot say what the fuck the next main Nintendo game is supposed to be. Okay, so we got some new events going on. Obviously, Billy is also out right now. We're not trying to pull him just because his whole motorcycle gimmick kind of like put me off on him. Oh, wait, is this also another one? What? 38 days? Wait, what the frick? What? Okay, I did not know this was a thing. Wait, what's this? What is this? Oh, it's like a registration thing. That should not be in an event. That's bad. Alright, anyway. 6 days, 6 days. Okay, these are the shortest time frame ones, so let's go and do these first. Teleport me! But yeah, we're just gonna check these out. That's gonna be kind of today's stream, so whether this is gonna be long or short, we'll see. And yeah, like I said, next week, mid-next week, 3.0 will drop, and 3.0 means Season 3, baby, is going to be starting. We're going to get a whole new area, a whole new cast of characters. Super excited for all that. We are going to be meeting, oh my god, I completely forgot the terminology for this game. Like, one of the super powerful, important people. Void Hunter, we're going to be meeting a new Void Hunter. The one that created the Bangboos. And we'll see how all that goes. Well, I don't know if we'll meet them in the next update, but, like, they're part of the story, so we'll run into them eventually. Because, yeah, we've already... Sorry, I've got locked in on that. We already finished the other really big event. That was super, super cool, where we got to play as a Bangboo, get gear, fight bosses as a Bangboo. That was super fun, and that was really, really lit. I hope we see more stuff like that in the future. In terms of big events. Also, I didn't react to it, and I didn't really check it out much. The Xbox showcase happened yesterday, and there were actually 2, 3-ish really big announcements there for me personally. Which I did not see coming in a million years that would be announced with Xbox, and I'm like, wow, you guys must have paid a lot of money to get that announcement. One, Crazy Taxi World Tour, which is going to be a new game. It looks awesome. They have the banger soundtrack. Everyone's super hyped about it. I'm super hyped about it. Crazy Taxi is an icon in the gaming sphere. The other things was Persona 4, the remake, with a little bit longer of a trailer showing it off, as well as giving it a definitive date of next year of when it's coming out. And then also a reveal trailer that Persona 6 is in fact like currently being worked on, and it looks to be more horror themed than previous seasons. Since 3 had a little bit of horror to it, like it was more edgy. But then, like, I'd say 4 and 5 they had twinges of horror, definitely 4 did. But overall, it was more of like a wacky, fun adventure in some ways. But 6 seems to be going really hard on the, we're gonna try to make it way more horror themed. At least from the initial announcement. So yeah, Persona 6 is officially happening, which we all knew that was just a matter of time, but apparently the color theme for it will be green. And yeah, so that was super dope. Did not think Persona 6 would be announced at Xbox, but okay, cool. Is this just a conversational thing? Yeah, and then tomorrow we are gonna do NTE. Actually, no, tomorrow we'll do Genshin, because Genshin's a lot more up in the air, and I'm unsure about it, because we're only going to be basically going up until the end of the main story. And we're already post-main story quite a bit. So we'll do Genshin tomorrow, finish whatever little stories up left there, so that might be a short stream day. And then the following 2 days will be NTE, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday will all be Wushang. Wushang? I can't remember how to pronounce it. The Souls-like game that we've been playing on the weekend, which has been freaking awesome. But yeah, I'm also excited for tomorrow, seeing what's coming. Nintendo's always a company where it's like, I'm always excited to see their games, despite never really playing much of them. I have a Switch, but honestly, I've only played like 3 games on it. Although I do mean to get the the Mario RPG game, the remake that they did. Okay, I'm assuming this is just gonna be like, this is just gonna be a lot of conversational stuff. That's what it is. We might just not do this one then. I do hope the maids get, like, I know they're never gonna add on to teams, really. They might just modify team members like they did with Billy. Like, they didn't add a new person. They just changed up the existing members. I hope that happens for the maids, because I think the maids are a cool group. But I think they could have added more people to the group. But that's never gonna happen, so the next best thing is, like, augment them. Oh, so I think this is literally all it is. This is us just having conversations with people. Okay. And what's with these guys? I've been noticing these guys around. There's also a third one with blonde hair. So they have been adding more background NPCs that are more, like, distinct in the backgrounds over the last few updates, which I've actually really appreciated. He's like, there's some background characters where it's like, there's this dude. He's unoffensive. He's just like, okay, yeah, that's a dude. This lady, like, whatever. But then, like, been adding, like, more distinct-looking people that's like, oh, yeah. You notice when they're around or when they're not around. Okay, so yeah, this event doesn't really seem to be doing anything other than us talking to some people. Let's do another one just to be safe and make sure that there's not more... and, like, anything more than just us talking. Because, yeah, after this one, there's still, like, no kind of mini-game or anything introduced, we'll move on to, one of the other ones. But yeah, sometimes they do this, and it's, like, honestly not a big fan of when it's just, like, it's just all conversational-based stuff. It's like, really? You couldn't at least put in, like, some sort of just, like, mini-game, like a super simple puzzle kind of thing? Like, they have a mini-game where it's literally, hey, like, put together this shuffled around puzzle. Like, you couldn't have at least, like, done that? Okay, we'll check, like, what kind of rewards or whatever we're even getting for this. It's literally just talking to people. My god, man. Oh yeah, we also probably, I think we have a 10 drop for some Bangboos too that we could go and do. that out. I have been trying to log in every day just to get like a little bit of rewards. In both this and NTE. So I have made a little bit of leveling progress in NTE because we're still so early on in there. Okay. This is bananas. Yeah, this is literally, like... I'm sorry, guys. That's super lame. Moving on to the next one. Alright, let's see what this one does. Oh, yeah. Dude, I haven't checked the Internox sites in forever in-game. They really dropped that concept pretty hard. Okay, after this, we will check the shop, see what we can buy. Oh my god, guys, come on. This is always the annoying thing that I wish they just kind of just let go of on events. Is just to be like, let's just do the minigame. Like, whatever the main focus is, like, I don't need this. I don't need an expository explanation for 5 minutes of us talking. Just be like, hey, look at this. This looks cool. I think you do this. Okay, tutorial time for what we're doing. Hey, Okay, yeah, this is also... Why do they do these back to back? One is just talking to other characters, and then this one is just reading paragraphs about people and then selecting answers. I don't, like, it doesn't matter if you give them points. It's literally just a reading comprehension thing. I thought this might be like, oh, some creepy stuff or spooky stuff. Maybe we have to do like ghost photography, like hear about it, and then go to a location and do like ghost photography or something. Which, like, at least that's something. Okay. So that's what that one is. It's literally just like read a paragraph. And it's like, one, that's boring. And then two, you literally highlight the sentence that's important. You just read the sentence and be like, which one of these do you think is right? Like, what? Nobody goes to school, comes home and sits down and says, I want to do reading comprehension tests. Like, nobody does that for fun. Like, what? Okay. So far, we are 0-2 in terms of having fun events. Let's go check out this event. Hopefully this one will be a little more. Oh my god, no. In the background, there's that tall Bangboo. Why are you integrating more tall Bangboos? They're creepy and weird. I do not like it. Wait, what? Wait, what's going on? Wait, what's going on? Like, what? It's an event that's not in the game. I hate these. The stupid fucking scan the QR code. And I don't know what's up with my monitor because it will never let me scan it with my phone. I do not know why. I think it's like, I think maybe the refresh rate's not high enough or something. I don't know. Whenever I try to scan a QR code on my monitor, it just does not work. Or maybe it's my phone's shitty sensor. Well, that's not even an event. It's literally just a fucking QR code scan. I wanted to play Zenless Zone Zero today because I knew we had 3 events. In reality, we had 2 events, and both of them are just literally reading comprehension shit. Or just one's reading and the other one's reading comprehension. Who the fuck made these ones? Like, seriously? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can actually scan this one. I don't think it will work because I've tried this before and this game just does not fucking work well when it comes to scanning QR codes. I do not know why. Like, on a piece of paper or something, perfectly fine, but whenever it's on my monitor, for some reason, it just never really picks up. Alright? Oh, okay. Sweet. Worked. Yeah, because I remember there was one, like, a few months ago I tried scanning it for, like, 20 minutes. Yeah, I kind of hate that they do this. Like, honestly, at this point, I'd say just make a Zenless Zone Zero, like, app for mini games. Like, that'd be annoying and stupid, but, like... Yeah, like, I don't get why they do this on your phone. Like, why? You make it a separate thing outside of the game. One, if you're on console, you're then playing on your phone. And if you're on your phone playing it, you're, like, swapping over to a different app. Why? It makes no sense that you do this. You know? Okay, well, I guess that's kind of... Today's stream is going to be way short. Because it's like, literally, I thought all of this stuff would take, like, 2 hours or something to get through. But, like, both of these immediately out, completely uninterested in doing. And then the third one was literally a fucking scan app. Alright, well, let's at least check some other stuff out. Alright, what do we got here? We got 6. And we also got 6. And we got 12. Okay, let's do one of these. Let's see if we get lucky here. Alright, well, 3 A's, I guess. That's something. And then, let's do one of these, then. Oh. Okay, 2 A's at least. So we have that. Piper and Lucy every single time. Like, brother. Why do you do this to me? Piper and Lucy. There's, like, quite a few A characters. We just keep getting Piper and Lucy. Alright. Well, let's fuse that one that we got. Where are you? Where are you? I'm sorry. Oh, sweet. It's the last one we need for it to be maxed. Boom! Nice! Don't have anything for that. Alright. Sweet, we got that maxed out. Cool, cool, cool. Well, I guess we'll just go back to the first one and we'll continue doing some reading. I'm sorry, guys. I did not know what any of these things are because I like being surprised, but this is, like, the worst. Like, this is definitely, like, the worst, like... worst possible outcome. Because, yeah, did not foresee it being this. And then, yeah, this one. Invite a friend to return or register. Like, that should not be an event thing. You made art for this, and it's literally just an ad in your game to get your friends to play the game. Like, brother, what? Alright. We'll just go and continue. We'll see what other characters pop up in here. Like, obviously, Sukaku is the next one. I'm assuming there's going to be, like, maybe 6 characters total that will be part of this. And this is number 3. Yeah, I'm super excited for the next zone that's going to come out because it's like a sky city. And it just makes me wonder what the hell the hollows are going to look like. Like, are they just going to try to expand the current hollows that we have? Or, like, how are they going to look? Because normally, the hollows are kind of a rough representation of the area that you're in. But, like, it's a sky city. There wouldn't be, like, extraneous areas. And I don't even think hollows can form in the sky. I don't think we've seen, like, free-floating hollows. We've always seen them, like, on the ground. Oh yeah, I also picked up a new RPG. There, like, dude, there's a shitload of summer sales happening on PlayStation as per usual in the summertime. So I picked up a few games. We're going to be playing them. One of which literally just got an update today called Sea of Stars. And it is a RPG, indie RPG that was released in 2023. And honestly, this is an RPG I wanted to play ever since it came out, because I have literally heard from multiple people that are like die-hard old school, like pixel art, like RPG fans, say that this is one of the best RPGs ever made. Full stop. And I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk any shit about this game whatsoever. Everyone says it's amazing. I've even heard some people say that, like compare it to Chrono Trigger in, like, good ways. In, like, it feels like a modern Chrono Trigger. Like, this is a defining RPG. I don't know if that's overhyping it or what, because obviously people I talk to, like, really like RPGs and this genre specifically. So it's like I'm super hyped on that. So I got that. It's like I said, pixel art style RPG. It feels like an old school RPG with like modern mechanics in it. I believe it's supposed to be turn-based. I don't know if there's like a rhythm element or anything to it. So we have that. Yeah. So that's going to be coming up at some point as well for us to play. Yeah, unfortunately, this month's free games was not that great, personally. There was one that is Warhammer, and it's just like, oh, well, that's kind of interesting. Although I've never heard of this game specifically that was free. So, who knows? It looks like it's first person, and I think it's supposed to be like, oh, you play with your friends, rather than it being a single-player type situation, I think. But I'm gonna look into it, and if it looks good enough, we might just play that as well at some point. Yeah, and also, if you guys missed it, yeah, the other day, apparently there was an announcement that Blasphemous 2 is getting more DLC, which a lot of people were all like, that's out of nowhere. We all thought the game was kind of over already. But no, they're doing some more DLC. Who knows? We might get onto that. Like I've already stated, I'm super bad with DLC and circling back around to a game. Because usually when I finish a game, I'm like completely done with it. Well, like Liza P, Elden Ring, both of those games have DLC that I have yet to play, and it's like I love both of those games so much. But I don't know. Like new DLC never feels like a big enough deal to go back and play, unfortunately, for me. Even though I know a lot of it is really dope. I'm sorry, I'm trying to multitask right now. I need to lock the fuck in. But But yeah, sorry about this stream, guys. Like, I didn't, like... Who would have seen this coming? 3 events, 2 of which are just, like, literally just sit there and read a thing. And then the third one's like, take out your phone. Like, bro, what? So yeah, I think we're gonna call it pretty early for today's stream, unfortunately. And then tomorrow's stream might be also pretty early as well. So, but hey, I've been streaming for 2,106 days in a row. I think I deserve a little bit of shorter streams sometimes, so... Of even? I'm sorry, guys. Jesus fuck. This is a dud of a day. Womp womp on that. I also wish Section 6 would get more squad members. Or maybe not Section 6, but maybe we get different groups from there. Like Section 8 or something. Why not? That'd be super dope. Although they feel like they're tied to this area... But it's like, we have the main office building with all the other teams there, so it's like, come on. In fact, I'm surprised they didn't try to do, like, a different section or something in the other area. Although they kind of did with Krampus, sort of. But that's like a whole other thing. Oh, hey, the third one showed up. Nice. Internet. Yeah, they really gave up on this stuff. Alright, let's actually look at some of these. There's actually some really nice art in here. Oh, hello. Proxy commission. Oh, whoa, they have been doing proxy commissions. I didn't even notice that they still were having those added in here. Yeah, we haven't looked at this in a long time. Oh, whoa. Some of this... Yeah, this is always worth looking at, because some of the art is really dope. This was the last time we looked in here, was when this one was, like, brand new. Yeah, let's just take in some of this art. I mean, if we can't really get much out of the gameplay right now, use the events, we can at least look at some of this pretty cool art. And yeah, a bunch of commissions in here. Holy shit. I did not realize there were so many in here. there's a huge chunk of them. Oh, whoa, wait. Hello, what's this? Yeah, man, we need more arcade machines, brother. Oh, I didn't even notice that they have a checkmark thing that shows, like, when you read something. Yeah, the tall bamboo looks so wrong. So wrong. Oh, it's not even, like... Are these active commissions that I have? Oh, these are. Oh! Okay, that's on me. I probably have a lot of side commissions. Alright. We haven't checked in here in a while.
Morning. Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
Still nothing new. Dude, they ended it with such a flub. We need more games. Like, these two were... This one was super dope. Man.
Leaving already?
Like, I'm surprised they haven't tried to do a
Wish I
TCG or
could get out of
something.
here early.
Might as well talk to her. Friendship. Alright, well, we gained a little friendship points with her. Right, how many of them are there to see? Let's see. What's out of 5? Okay, well, we're at 4, so let's bang the rest of these out then. And then I think we'll call it. What happened? Yeah, what kind of voices do you think the Bamboo would have if they, like, actually spoke? Do you think, like, they'd all have, like, kind of the same voice, but doing, like, different kind of accents based on, like, their like, look? Or do you think they would actually have different voice actors? I think it would be they'd have the same default voice. Except for, like, men and women, Bamboos would have separate voices, but it would be like one voice actor for a woman, one voice actor for a man, and then they just do like different kinds of like accents or like, you know, use like different types of language per character. Like obviously, like when you write a character, like they'll come out sounding differently from one another based on like, oh, if it's a street tough, he'll sound like a street tough. If he's like supposed to be a butler dude, he'll be buttling the hell out of you. How fast can we skip through this? Vivian, who we haven't seen... Have we seen her at all in Season 2? Like, she was at the end of Season 1. I can't recall if we ever did run into her at all in Season 2. I just want to see who the final character is. Yeah, like, this should, like... Oh. Yeah, like, this is set of her. Okay. Also, another character, I feel like she was kind of, like, big news when she was introduced. But then, like, we really didn't see her too much. Like we do see her. We have seen her fairly recently. But, like, so many characters get introduced and they seem like, oh, this is gonna be, like, a big character, or, like, they're super popular with the fans. But then, like, you just don't see them for, like, months at a time. And it's just like, gotta, like, I don't know how you do it. They have to figure out a way, like, one of the key aspects of these games is obviously always adding new characters, so you're always having to get to know new characters. But it always makes older characters fall by the wayside, majority of the time. It's like, how can you... Just, like, you gotta figure out a way to balance it well, where it's, like, not months at a time, you'll just, like, won't see certain characters for, like, no real reason. No. There's an event archive. We had a conversation with them, and that's it, brother. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, shit. I didn't even realize. That gave us 5. I did not realize we got that many. Holy shit. I thought we were just getting 1. Wait, does that mean we have enough to do another 10 drop then? Oh, we're missing some. Which we might be able to afford to buy. Boom! Alright. Let's... I think I'm just gonna call it here for today, guys. I'm sorry. This was like a mess of a stream. Like I said, like, who the fuck would have seen coming, like, 2 just, like, reading comprehension events? Like, what? Like, not even, like, a fucking puzzle minigame of something? It's like, no, what that sentence say that's highlighted in red? Okay, now pick one of the answers you think they'd like. Okay, great. Moving on. It's just like... Like, even when they give us stuff where it's like, go here and take a photo with these filters on, it's like, okay, we're doing stuff, you know? But here it's just me just staring at the screen and then hitting X. Like... I got nothing for you guys. I'm sorry. Ah, dang it. Still nothing. 3 Bangboos, which we all have. I think we already have all of those maxed out. Yeah, we have them all maxed out. Nothing's popping up over there. Womp womp. Alright. Well, yeah. That's unfortunately gonna be it for today, guys. This is disappointing. This being... Alright. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have streamed this today then. But I didn't want to miss the events. The events weren't anything, unfortunately. But hey, I'm super hyped up for, you know, the next... Oh, forgot about those trophies. Super hyped up for the next update, which is going to be coming out mid-next, I believe Wednesday next week, which will be 3.0. We're going to have all new, just everything. It's going to be super hype. So get excited for that. We're going to have a whole new area, a whole bunch of new characters. We're going to have new outfits, new drip going on. It's going to be super hype. And then, yeah, like I said, tomorrow we're going to be doing Genshin. We're going to be finishing up the main story, which, honestly, we're so past the main point of the main story. I wouldn't be surprised if we literally had 1 cutscene left. Or something crazy like that. So we might just do a little bit of main story stuff until it's done, and then maybe just a bit exploring around. or tomorrow Genshin, so tomorrow's probably going to be a short day as well. But we are also going to be doing, I am going to try to do the Nintendo live reaction stream. I believe it's happening early in the morning for Nintendo. Because Nintendo usually does it on Japanese time, while a lot of other ones do it in, like, a more of a middle ground for both, like, evening Japan, evening Japan to more midday America. But Nintendo does midday Japan, which is more early morning America. So I hopefully will be able to react to that live. If not, I will react to the video recording. I hope I can. I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping recently, i.e. insomnia. So I haven't been falling asleep until pretty early in the morning. And honestly, at that point, it's like a 50-50 shot of, should I take a short nap, wake up to react to it? Or should I just try to, like, slam my way through the night and just, like, react to the stream? But yeah, we have that going tomorrow for Nintendo. Like I said, the Nintendo stream is supposed to be 50 minutes. And it's a complete unknown, which I'm really hoping they announce some really cool new games. I'm trying to think. Normally when there's a new Nintendo console, there's always like some sort of new brand or new franchise that they're trying to make for the console. Like for the Switch, they did ARMS, but that didn't really pop off and they never really made a sequel. Same with like Poke Tekken, which I thought was super dope, but they only made one game and it had like, what, 10 characters, if that, in it. And it's just like, I hope that they bring those back and make sequels to both of them, because I think both of them could be really interesting. But I think they might announce, who knows, maybe a new IP that they're going to try to make. Because yeah, I'm trying to think, what's the new IP for Switch 2? Because so far it's just been like known IP, new games for known IP. So, who knows? And then yeah, maybe they'll announce like, hey, we're working on another Mario movie, because Galaxy came out, that was super popular. They showed off Star Fox not too long ago, so maybe there'll be a little bit more information on that, or maybe they'll announce a new Star Fox coming out after the remake comes out, possible. But yeah, who knows? Maybe, like, obviously shooting for the stars, it'd be like a new mainline Mario or Zelda, like those are the top two. Because we've got a Metroid, which kind of came and went. We got a Donkey Kong. We got a Mario Kart, which was super huge. So yeah, the only like really big ones left is mainline Mario and Zelda. Maybe a Pikmin. Who knows? I'm trying to think of other, like, maybe lesser known ones. Star Fox already has the announcement. So it's like, who knows? Who knows what it's going to be? Maybe we'll get more information on Pokemon. Although I feel like they kind of just announced it. But hey, who knows? Maybe they're further along in production than we thought. So maybe that's what's going to happen tomorrow. But yeah, we have all that to look forward to tomorrow, as well as our Genshin stream. So those will be two separate streams, one reaction stream, as well as a gameplay stream will be happening tomorrow. And then, yeah, like I said, Genshin tomorrow. Rest of the week will be NTE. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday will all be Wuchang? I'm so bad at Chinese pronunciation. I seriously need to learn that. I keep saying that and I keep not doing it. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for coming out and hanging out on day 2106 of streaming in a row. Like always, links down below for all the usual stuff. Sorry about the shorter stream, guys. What are you gonna do about it? Like, I do these streams with like a set like thing in mind, and like if it doesn't work out sometimes, it doesn't work out. So GG's on that. But yeah, links down below for Blue Sky, Twitter, YouTube, where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. And yeah, catch you all tomorrow, hopefully with some really kick-ass news from Nintendo. Yep.